U.S. foreign policy has seen it fit to divert a great deal of humanitarian aid intended for the poor of Latin America towards propping up the puppet government or the puppet institution of Juan Guaido inside of Venezuela. Now, this was revealed in a series of memos and interviews. The LA Times obtained a memo from July 11 that notifies Congress that the U.S. Agency for International Development will be diverting funds to Venezuela for a crisis involving U.S. national interest. The money is being sent to opposition leader Juan Guaido to pay for salaries, airfare, good government training, propaganda, technical assistance, and holding elections and other democracy-building projects. As I'm sure you'll recall, Juan Guaido is the member of the Constituent Assembly who declared himself unilaterally to be the president after alleging that the elections that took place were fraudulent. As of yet, Juan Guaido has not actually come forward with any evidence of this accusation, and international monitors disagree with him, saying that the elections were free and fair. The 41.9 million have been destined for Guatemala and Honduras, two of three countries in Central America's so-called Northern Triangle, an impoverished and violence-ridden area that accounts for a majority of migrants now fleeing to the U.S. It's very interesting to look at this situation. There is a migrant crisis in the United States because of the situation that U.S. foreign policy has created, not just destabilizing governments, overthrowing other governments, and forcing economic policies that impoverish these people. But then when they send a token amount of aid to them to try to alleviate this situation to some degree so that people won't want to leave their countries, they end up diverting it to try to set up a puppet government to enforce the very same thing that's causing people to migrate to their country to begin with. I mean, this is really the whole purpose of capitalism. This is the logic. It's about getting an advantageous situation to make money, regardless of the consequences of regular people. To them, it's more important to actually prop up a puppet inside of Venezuela in order to exploit its resources than it is to try to prevent the humanitarian crisis that is causing the situation that they are constantly going on about. They are literally saying that they don't want to solve the problem. They're saying that they are deliberately making it worse because it's profitable for American companies. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.